Hey guys, it's Leanne here from WoW Gold Helper. I'm actually just stopping by to start. I'm hoping a new series of videos about Minecraft, since that's probably the only game I've been playing off and on as Minecraft. The Sims 3, because I have that off of Steam, Risk Factions, and then on my phone Hay Day, which is actually just a silly game similar to Farmville from Facebook. Anyways, you'll probably notice I haven't posted anything in a very long time. My last video was about 6 months ago, and it was a random Minecraft video, really no meaning behind it. And I might have in that video actually mentioned there were going to be more, and there never was. I actually have more than one YouTube channel. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. Like, I have one dedicated to work at home. I have this channel, and I also have a craft type channel, even though I don't really upload to them anymore. Just, it was all experimenting really. But with that being said, I'm hoping to put more time and effort into this channel. The only unfortunate thing is it's not going to be really about WoW anymore until I get back into it again. So it's really going to be a mix of gaming videos. And what I might do actually is just change the channel altogether if I can, or change the username, which I'm actually not sure if I can change the username, but if I could, that'd work out a lot, since it's kind of misleading. The username of this channel is WoW Gold Help. So I mean, that's obviously not going to be good if we're going to be doing a bunch of Minecraft videos, but we'll see how it goes. But for now, what we're going to do is just kind of random videos, maybe about survival, stuff like that in Minecraft. I'm not on a server. This is just single player that I'm in. That's an old world there, but we're actually going to create a new world, which we're just going to title it 123. I don't really come up with fancy names for my worlds. We're going to leave it in survival mode, of course. The other modes, there's hardcore. I've never played on that. That's very hard. Creative, which, if I remember correctly, you can kind of fly and stuff. No, I'd rather do survival, just the kind of original way to play it. So we're going to hit create and see what we get here. As well, if this is any static coming through on the mic, I do apologize. I'm actually recording this on my Windows 8 computer instead of my desktop, which is running Windows XP, and hope that this will get rid of the static issue. We're just kind of waiting for the game now. It's building terror. But yeah, so we're just waiting for this. It should be almost done. Here we go. Actually, might be some lag too, which I'm a little nervous about, but hopefully there won't be very much of it. So I'm kind of spawning in a weird spot here. I don't really like this. It's not very open, so I don't have a good view of anything. And of course, with Minecraft, you come into the game with nothing. So like the first thing I always do, I don't want to get involved, with monsters or enemies yet. You know what I mean? Until I have some weapons or at least some base stuff down. So I always start off with usually chopping trees. Probably the most easiest, quickest thing you can do in the game. Of course, with me not having a axe made, it goes slow. As you can see, it's very slow. And with doing it this way as well, I have to keep cutting the tree down. If you have an axe made, the whole tree falls, which is definitely much better and not as time consuming. Yeah, so we're just gonna maybe run out of here a little bit. I was just trying to get to where there was a lot of trees and not in the way of too much, since I'm going to need more than one tree, that's for sure. Oh, as well, you may notice with my program down below there, it's actually cutting out the, where the trees are. Like, you can't see how many I have 7, it's cutting out that. I'll try to fix that for the next video and make it for it's hopefully getting more of the screen, or just do it in full screen mode. So I'm noticing there's some good resources over there. We got some, is that cool? I can't remember what that's called now. Geez. Anyways, some of that over there. But first thing that we want to do actually is get some of these created. Lots of these created actually, so we'll just keep doing that. The planks are very important, as you need them for building a lot of things. No, actually, I'm just gonna leave these last 2 logs. But the first thing you probably want to do in Minecraft is make your workbench where you can start building stuff, which is quite simple. The pattern can be just made like this. And if you're wondering how I got this crafting section up, I actually press the E button and that will bring it up. Then we can place it down here and get the rest of this out. This is actually the taskbar, so this is where like active items are basically. So what we'll do is actually set this out. To put the workbench out, you just need to select it. I use the little, I don't know what type of mice other people are using when they play, but I have the little rolling feature, so it lets me roll across the bar. I get this selected, and then I do a right click, and it's there. And from here we can start building basically. So we're actually going to need some sticks as well, and then I'm thinking about it, so we'll make some sticks. Now we can start building. So I get this up here. The first thing we're going to build is a shovel. Very easy recipe. That is a wooden shovel. I believe this is a hoe, which, well, no, I guess I'll make a wooden hoe in case I don't get a chance to make the other one I need. This recipe is actually for the pickaxe, which is going to be pretty important. You're going to probably need a lot of pickaxes until we're able to make a cobblestone one. Now I just used up all my trees and I actually need a sword, so we're going to just take a moment here to make some more sticks. Now I'm thinking about it, I actually also need to make an axe. So we'll try and do that. Sorry, the mouse for some reason is being a little bit laggy, but I think it's because I got it stuck, so I'll try and move it. There we go, that might be better. If I remember correctly, this is the axe recipe. Yes, so we have an axe, and I suppose I'll make a sword for what it's worth. That's the sword recipe. Yeah, so that's okay for starting out, I guess. I have to think of food too in the game, of course, and other items, but for now we're actually going to focus on going over here if I can get those items right here. So, you know, again, you use your mouse, you select your item, and there you go, we can start pickaxing. Now, keep in mind, wooden pickaxe, you can't actually do much with it. Like, you definitely, as soon as you can get the items together, you want to start making cobblestone weapons, and from there, iron, etc. Of course, because we want the best that we can get. So, what was that I was getting? Coal. Okay, so I was right, I was confused. I didn't know if it was coal or not, but it was. So, these blocks that have the little gray and black in them, they are coal, which is important. You know, of course, you want that for your furnace, for cooking, making items, and of course for smelting items. That's important too. So yeah, I'm actually staying here until I don't see these anymore, which I'm pretty sure after the next one there won't be any. So I kind of just dug out a little corner basically. I could continue, but I'm not going to. See, I don't want to go far away from that workbench actually. I want to remember where that is. But since we still have some of our pickaxe, I'm actually going to get some of this as well. Cobblestone is also great for building. I mean, one thing I should actually be focusing on probably is building a shelter, but I doubt I'll, you know, get everything together in time to make a shelter. And actually, now I'm thinking about it, I need to also figure out how to get the map back up in the corner. Every time I've ever played Minecraft, there's always been a map up in the corner of the right there, and for some reason I don't have it. I'm guessing it's because it's the original. There's a setting maybe turned off, but I'll try and figure that out for next video. Yeah, so I'm actually going to pause this for a moment before I can continue this, then we'll come back. Hey guys, so the video was paused there for a moment, and actually upon pausing it has become night, and this is what I've done. The spot where I had put this to remember where I was, I've tried to build a bit of a wall around it to be protected. One of the stressful things about, I suppose about Minecraft is night. I'm going to actually make some torches, which seems like a pretty good idea, so that's 23 to start out with. To get some light in here, I don't have a ceiling actually, so you never know, something might try to jump in. But what we'll do is place some of these. Now, I am not going out there, which probably sounds kind of dumb. It's like, you know, I should go out there because of the monsters and stuff, but I don't want to lose what I've gotten so far. I'd rather wait until my shack is built first, basically. But this is kind of the bearings of day one. When you log into the game, it could be becoming day. It's really hard to say. It could be snowing. You could be on an ice section. You could be where I am, which appears to be, I think, a forest. And you don't want to, you don't want to mess around. The first day, if you're looking to progress at least in the game, depending how you're playing it. So my first day, I focused on, just to recap here, wood, because like I said, getting wood means you can make planks, which actually we'll do that now. Make some more. Make your planks, make your sticks, make your workbench. I can't make a furnace yet because the cobblestone has all been used. As you can see, I had about, I think, 52 pieces have been used to create a wall. I'm sure I'll add a window, and again, I know it's very ugly. You can see I'm actually have a dirt floor. But the plan is, this is just my shack, and once I can figure out how to get the map back, I'm going to get this marked on the map. And from there, we'll kind of see how it goes, basically. That's if the game will allow me to do that. I might have to get a mod back to do that again. So yeah, you can see it's not, I don't see any monsters out there right now, but I'm sure there'll be some later. So stay tuned. Part 2 of the video is going to be when it's day, and we're going to try and get this thing completed and maybe get some food. You can see my hunger bar is actually fine, but in time it will be bad, I'm sure. But, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, ask questions if you like. If people do enjoy the video and I get views and likes, I might keep posting more, just do it as a hobby. I don't know yet, but, stay tuned for day 2. Hope you have a good day now.